Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense in less than ideal position off that poor return. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything in.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's got it. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against it.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. So on they kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So NC State's offense comes out for their first possession today. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. NC State lines up 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception.
That was a beautiful interception. My thing is, like, why would you not put the ball above his head? Throw it up. Throw the ball up. Stop putting it in the basket. Throw that ball up. Make him go grab it. There's no, I want to go Michael Jordan this ball. When the AI plays, like, why are you throwing the ball so low to get intercepted? I know my team just picked you off for a pick six, our first touchdown of the playoffs, but come on, throw that ball better. Fix the game. EA, that should be a better lob pass.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Arnold. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Crucial third down play right here. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Bringing pressure. And that catch is hauled in. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Bulldogs will crank up the tempo.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? Nope.
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's found some room with the 45. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. To play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
That sack makes it third down. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Pulls it in. It's Banks. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. That completion makes it second and medium. And the running back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. The back's got it. Running with purpose. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it on a crossing route. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Trying to make it 3 straight. Third down conversion. They need a yard here. And the back gets the football. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback in putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The ball is caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Dogs looking to run some tempo here. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snags the quick throw. He picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this deep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Now the important point after attempt. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, North Carolina State. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second and short. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Down now. Here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right, this one caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Dogs will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Throwing for his running back. Caught quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's on the run. Launches deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And an explosive play. Stop finally made it across midfield at the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So 3 quarters complete with this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. NC State now operating in the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, NC State. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Georgia 35, NC State 17.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And it's good for a 1st down with 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He hands it off from the gun. Some hard running there through a tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quarterback still with the football. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass this time. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback keeps the football. And moves the ball to the 35. Another 1st down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quick throw. The catch is made. Gets past the tackler into open space now. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. After extending the lead with the field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Arnold. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. It's a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. For a few play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Extra point splits the uprights. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial, just runs through a man, a mismatch. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.
We finally did it. We won our first championship in a while. Alright, I think it's been like 3 years. Now, the dynasty, dang, he got sacked. 8 rushes, 96, right? Boy, man, money out of what he had. Ooh. What they did? They did not do good this year. So after finally playing, we haven't gotten an undefeated season yet. Florida got on our way twice, and I'm so happy we beat them in the semifinals to get to the national championship game where we just dominated. Oh my! Next season is gonna be even more ridiculous. We hit a 94 peak for overall. I think next season with Marchier might be our best season yet. You know, we're going for 3. When we do it, stay tuned and find out. Stay tuned and find out. We're going for 3 championships in a row. Here it is. National champions, Georgia!